Namaste and welcome back to another episode of X Asians with me, your friend Dheeraj More. And yes, the regular intro stuff. If you're watching this on replay, turn the speed to 2x. And if you can, let me know in comments what you guys are drinking. Today I'm drinking something I've been wanting to taste for a long time. Finally, we had it in a convenience store near me. It's called Arizona green tea, made in the USA, and it is kind of famous because the CEO of the company cho- chose not to go in with the enshittification or shrinkflation or inflation, and I think it still cost $1.5 everywhere. Um, uh, Around 100 pesos here, so which includes the import tax. This is the first time for me trying this, so I'll let you know. Oh, it has a nice. I didn't think it would be fizzy. Was the sound worth the ASMR or no? I don't know. Was and Northmost Hixer says, I've lost faith. Give me a reason not to dump my coins, please. Uh, if you are talking about hex, uh, it I'm finding reasons to do that myself. Means not to dump, but thing is, we have seen a change in the emission rate, or foremost, it is the interest rate, but also the number of coins being minted. So yeah, there is going to be like deflation in the actual amount supply that is going to be available. So that should it usually takes a couple of years to take effect, I guess. So that's what I'm hoping for. And slow now that all the coins are linked with each other in terms of liquidity. There is kind of passive um, buy pressure for not only Pulse X and Pulse but Hex as well. So, and I think most of the big whales who wanted to sell have already sold. So, and if you're like, what you will get from selling these coins is not going to be really worth anything unless you have like Godwill type amount of coins. So just uh, for me, it's ride or die. So I'm going to keep holding. If the price goes to zero, I'm ready to take that loss, but I don't think so. Plus, yeah, you are passively earning more hex, so I guess so. Plus, we do have some good news in not only for hex, pulse, and pulse x, but as we know, the big event is expected, and I expect it in a even though the 4 more weeks is kind of a meme, but I do expect it by the end of this month or then first week of April. I hope it's not an April Fool. Well, at least I can say it was an April Fool's joke, but yeah, ProX, there is going to be a lot of money sloshing around or crypto tokens sloshing around. So at least I would hold my tokens till then. Uh, I hope it is a bit soothing, but I know I'm not really very convinced. There are a couple of other things. Uh, Specifically for Hex, we have already kind of confirmed that there is going to be a reality show shot in the I in El Salvador. I wanted to say Puerto Rico instead. Very similar countries for me, but yeah. So that should get more eyeballs on Hex and should be price positive. So I hope that helps. Mm, yes, there is other news I do need to cover, but I got distracted by Northmost Hexer's question, and sometimes I go off. But let me. I am hoping a few more people will join, so I'll wait for a little while. Let me sip this and see how it tastes. I hope it's good. This smells like normal iced tea. Mm, um, uh, Good, but I would say it's not that different from other iced teas I have tasted. I It has ginseng and honey. I think they needed a bit more of lemon that kind of gives balances out the honey. Like so. Cheers to me. Uh, oh, people are leaving chat. Am I that boring? Yes, I know that, but hey, this goes on. Mm, So I'm not going to cover the geopolitical news because it's all over the news. I hope you are not living under the rock to know about it, or maybe uh, if you are in certain area, it might be better that you are living under a rock to save yourself. But mm, the kind of very important news I did see today in terms of crypto is this one. Wait a minute. Where is it? Uh, this one. Mark Zuckerberg's Meta is planning stablecoin comeback in the second half of this year. I hope people are old enough to remember when Zuckerberg had a create wanted to create a stablecoin. Was it 2019 or 2020? Which quickly got a cease and desist letter because it would have been too powerful at the time. Uh, so remember, it was called the Libra Association. They were going to. So now this also ties into the second news, which is the Genius Act. So yeah, there has been progress in terms of passing the Genius Act that should be like I think they are now opening it up for public comments. So I hope people are able to do that soon. And where is that news? There was something. Sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to do too many things at the same time, so happens. So yeah, with the regulatory uh, since Genius Act. is moving forward. We have more regulatory clearance regarding stable coins, and that is why Meta is going to try launch its own. I it is going to be. I hope they change the name. Previously, it was supposed to call it a DM. Uh, so that's going to be good for some time. Um, but yeah, last time, like imagine the crypto coming to all like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, uh, Threads. That could make like it would be especially good for content creators. You most likely you would be able to buy or like donate to uh, influencers using that stablecoin. Plus, also like Facebook, if Facebook Marketplace adopts that stablecoin, then it would be wonderful in general in terms of crypto adoption, which should be good for everyone. For all tokens. The other big news is where uh, GD Culture to liquidate 7,500 Bitcoin for share repurchases as MNAV discount widens. Yeah, so they have to save their stock price right now. S- Uh, Tickers are all looking somewhat red, but not really that bad. Um, kind of a recovery. Stop share. I'll just stop sharing. The other news. In other news, yes, this one was what I was looking for. OCC issues proposal to implement the Genius Act seeking public feedback. So that's happening. Uh, Multiple Axiom employees abused internet data for insider trading, according to Zach XBT. I keep forgetting. Is Axiom one of those? Oh yeah, okay. Exchanges. It's very difficult to remember all the names of companies, but yeah, Axiom is looking back. Insider trading, nothing new, nothing to be. UK gambling watchdog to be allowing punters to pay in crypto. Good. More crypto gambling. You know, I'm looking forward to it. There is this the cricket tournament going on. I think T20 Asia Cup. India is performing well. I wish I had actually bet some crypto on those, but Swaraj. Yeah, yes, I try keep my gambling in control. Yeah, crypto trading is good enough for me. Mm, Morgan Stanley applies for bank charter to custody crypto assets. Crypto firm to crypto firm paradigm to expand AI robotics with new fund. I think we covered this last week. The paradigm is in partnership with OpenAI, and yeah, launching a new fund. I don't know, man. I will be very skeptical about touching anything that is related with OpenAI. Right now, in the long term, it should be fine. Uh, Strategy has acquired 3,015 Bitcoin for around $204.1 million, and Bitmain's ETH holding reached 4.47 million. So that was the main crypto news. But more than that, we have an announcement from the ETH Foundation. Where is this? Where is this? Yes. So they do have updated. Oops, wrong book. But the next fork of Ethereum, uh, which are I think Amsterdam is said to be. It was said to be in first half of 2026. So we are halfway there, most likely. So with that, oh, yes. So with that, they have launched something known as the Strawman Roadmap. From should I be reading it out loud? The URL is strawmap.org. I can share this. So yeah, Strawman map. What is this? What is the origin story? The Strawman roadmap originated as a discussion starter for an Ethereum founder foundation workshop in January 2026, with the aim for helping integrate lean Ethereum with shorter term initiatives, upgrade dependencies, and fork constraints became particularly effective at surfacing valuable discussion topics. The Strawman roadmap uh, is now shared publicly in spirit of proactive transparency and acceleration. Uh, Strawmap is a portmanteau of Strawman and roadmap. Mm, oh my god, it's so boring. Let me show you the roadmap itself. It, if you go to the site, you will be able to uh, see the link of uh, a Google image or Google Drive, uh, painting something, and you will be able to see what things they have planned. The straw map, Ethereum Foundation protocol. So in 2026, we are expected to have two updates. Yeah, they are trying to make it regular every 6 months. Smaller updates, but at regular intervals. So Glamsterdam, with that you will have faster confirmation, EPBS, and sparse. Oh my God, there is sparse block pool, cell level messages. There is going to be repricing of all functions. um, etc. etc. So, s- uh, so on that straw map, you can see the highlights, what they are planning. Fast L1 uh, transaction inclusion and chain finality in seconds. Giga gas via at L1 and Terra gas at L2 via data availability uh, and post quantums. Now this is getting a bit necessary, as even though not really, people aren't really interested in, like, there hasn't been actual, like, last time we got an like newsworthy update in about quantum was, uh, I think, early last year, so by Google, but nothing productive has come out of it. But I do believe they are moving in the right direction. So quantum security, well, it's a good to have, not the most urgent, but we will be needing it via hash-based schemes and privacy at layer 1 via L1 shielded transfers. So these are the highlights. Now, why am I excited about it or like it? Because sooner or later these things will port over to Pulse chain, which will make life much easier for Pulse chain, especially the L1 gas repricing. But right now we don't have those problems to deal with because adoption is low, uh, blocks are empty. We will be s- slowly seeing this, but yeah, that was the only kind of news I really wish to cover. Um, Other than that, we have Noob Central that is going on for, and I will be one of the hosts online. So looking forward to that. I am I have been requested to wear some Filipino costume, so I am still searching for that. So most likely it will be entertaining, more entertaining than these live streams, I can assure. And yeah, that is about it. I want to keep this short. If anybody is watching, can you let me know? Oh, it's okay. I don't know, man. Mm, Everything seems real. And yeah, lastly, I guess tomorrow is a full moon day, and there is going to be a lunar eclipse, and which also corresponds with the, I don't know what it is called, but so apparently there is going to be, we are expected to see a blood moon, which is the during the eclipse, the shadow cast on the moon kind of gives it a red color. I think I had seen this, like, I think it occurs like every 4 or 6 years, mm, and not on, like, not all regions are able to see it. I think I will be able to see it maybe if I can get a good picture, then I will share it on social media or those who follow me. I think the best place to follow is on message me is on Telegram. Uh, to be specific, uh, the Hex Guild. Uh, and yeah, I'm staying off of X, so don't know anything that is happening. Yeah, see, I think there is this old dictum like if you don't have anything good to talk about, don't say anything. So yeah, with all the messed up stuff going on in the world, I would like rather stay silent about. Just one thing I remembered, yeah, there has been, uh, if you are, if you follow tech news, there is like a new legislation proposed by California state to implement age verification at the OS level, and they are trying to get uh, Linux to implement that. I don't know how it would be possible. Yes, there are some companies that have like their branded Linux distro, but most of Linux is open source. So another way of trying to de-anonymize people slowly, and like I don't know. That I Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I'm just trying to stall the live stream for another 4 or 5 minutes so that I can do so that we have like an half an hour video, which would be like 15 minutes of watch time at 2x speed. Uh, and plus also it helps like shorter videos. Google Gemini gives out a better summary, which I hope people do. Yeah, yeah. I don't know whether or not this channel got shadow banned again, but you know, something of a personal gripe. I saw on one of the videos there was a like by the Hex Asian main account, uh, which I did not do, which means one of the owners of the channel who did watch the video. I don't think I'm going to get access, complete proper access to this channel, even though I have requested it. I even wanted to pay for the channel, but no. So yes, maybe I'm still finding a way to start my own channel in the sense a good time for it. So yeah, I think this month may be the last time or last month I'm streaming on this channel. Uh, yeah, that is about it from my end. I hope you learned something new or found this channel helpful. Uh, Other than that, I will see you guys next week. Goodbye. Take care. Stay safe.